Hello, I'm here today. This video I wanted to go over a little explanation on how we can check for database locations. So this is something that I realized can be very problematic in terms of Delphi. Sometimes you want to open a database, you want to move a program to another device, right? Say via USB or flash drive rather, via flash drive, and then you try to move it, but then the database is not being located, because one thing that may happen when you try to connect database, right? Let's just come here. Let's create a new database. I was already busy with my other database, but let's create a blank database here. And something like that. And let's save our database. Save it somewhere where we can find it. So I'll just put it in here. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Yeah. Let's create a project here. Say this project. Say call DB. Okay. Then we just say this project. Okay. So one thing that may come up when you're attempting to access a database, just save this here. There we go. One thing that may happen when you're attempting to access a database is that come here to build your connection string, say next, then you select your database. So here is the database. Everything works. Right. Now, if I were to try to run this on another device, I would get an error saying that can't locate the database table or the database, because it uses the entire system, the path to the exact location in your specific system. So I'm going to show you how to get around that and how you can make a connection by locating the file. So first, let's come here, called it something like that. Then let's add a table here, just so we can have a table as an example. Say TBL. Okay, we don't really have many tables. Table TBL me. Now, first thing we do is we come here and we create an create on create event. Then we initialize our component. So let's create two constants. Now this is the path of the database. You'd say that should be the name of the database itself. So db app So this will be the name of the database. Then we would say, also create a variable, say as database path, or just to show them as path, it would be a string. So first we say, make sure that I have everything I need. File, okay, I need okay. Now first we say if file exists, and then we say db path. Now what this the database exists. What will happen when this data module is created is that it'll attempt to search for the database in the debug folder. So if I comment this out so we can run, this is our blank form. If I come in here, this is where the app will try to look for the database in the debug folder. What we want is for it to go up to this folder, but only using the relative path. So we would say if file exists, then as path is equal to db path. So if the database exists in this folder here, then our path would be the name of the database because we can access it directly. Now, that isn't always the case. So we have an else here. If, and then we say file exists. Now this time we're looking for the database 2 directories up. This is the directory we're currently in. We go up. This is the directory above that one. And then we go here. That's 2 directories up from the point where the program will run. So what we put here is we say dot slash this dot and then backslash goes up 1 directory. So if we were in here, it would come up here, and then this second one would go up this second directory and arrive here. So we say, and then we say db path. Now this will check if the database exists in this folder. So as I said before, this is the folder where the app will be run from. The first double period slash takes us up here, and then the second double period slash takes us up here. Then we'll search for the database here. Then as path, we say as path is equal to slash backslash back slash plus db path. And then say if you want to have some error message if the database doesn't exist, just say show message database does not exist. Yeah. So what this does is that it checks if the database exists in your current directory, and then if it doesn't, it goes up 2 directories. So dot dot backslash dot dot backslash. So first goes up once, goes up twice, checks for the database. If it's there, then your final path goes up twice as well. And then in terms of our connection, what we can say here is we can say in order to generate this, come here, say edit connection string, and when we're building our connection string here, do this, and then, well, no, we don't select that. Well, that's fine. Okay, then we copy everything in here. So you copy this connection string it generated for you. Let's go back. Then you paste it. Say connection string equals this. And then one thing you make sure to do is that you come here where you see this path. And then you add s path. Okay, plus there we go. Say source. So here where it says data source equals, you put your path, make sure that there is a semicolon here, and then the rest of what should go here. Then we can also do this. No, okay. Then we can come here, make sure to uncheck login prompt. And then we say dot connected equal to true. Then we can connect our table. So let's say tbl main dot connection is our connection. Say tbl main dot active true. Then we just say tbl main dot open. So if I wanted to show this table, get a db grid dbg main let's also get a data source. Then we can give it that data source. That is dsc main. Then let's create a form create event, which will show, well, no, let's make it form show. That will show everything in the DB grid. So we say dbg main dot data source equal to dsc main. This is just an example. Oh, no, dm data. Oh, forgot to import. Now if we try to run, it should get. Oh yeah, that's definitely something to not forget. We also say tbl main dot table name. So here you just put your database table name. Ensure that everything's good. Okay, you run, and there we go. there's our table. So let's say we just put age, Mike age 16, Jill age 19, Jack age 21. So we close, run, and there we go. Now our database is recognized. Our database is recognized and it's been loaded. I would also recommend adding something here to just ensure that the database is found. Or if not, you can do this. Say again, and then exit. So let's say somehow, let's just close this. Some reason, let's just say application dot. Oh, okay, that's fine. We run, there we go, database does not exist, and then you get a nice error message showing you that your database does not exist. So there we go, that's how you do it. And then for all of your other tables, you just follow this process. Declare the connection, table name, say active is equal to true, then you just say open. And then that's how you get your database connected when you want to move your files around. So say you want to take this app, put it on some flash drive, and then give it to someone else to open for whatever reason, they will be able to open the program, and they'll be able to run the program without having to set the database information all over again. So that was just a short video of me explaining how to get this done. I hope this helps anyone who may not exactly know what causes those issues. And well, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.